Is the Lark easier to learn how to put on? Yes. Is the Lark easier than a ring sling? I would argue that it's not necessarily easier. There's a really big misconception in the baby carrier space. And look, we make both carriers, so. But there's a really big misconception that a buckle carrier is somehow more secure than, a ring sling. The difference with a Lark is that it's buckles, it's something you know how to use because lots of things in our daily life have buckles. Whereas a ring sling is, fabric and rings, and it's probably something you're not as used to using unless you used a lot of fun 90s belts. If you know, you know. So while the Lark is in some ways more user-friendly, as you can see in that video, I'm able to hold my baby in one hand and put her into the baby carrier with the other. To me, that is a little more user-friendly once you learn it. Another thing is ring slings sometimes just need one little tweak. Like I'll get a video in my DMs or a picture and I'm like, oh my gosh, if you just try this one thing, it will change your ring sling game. And they do that and they're like, so sometimes we're just overthinking it. We think, oh my God, I'm never gonna get this. Like I just don't know ring slings. They're not for me. When in reality, all you need is just a little bit of one-on-one time and we're able to help. Also, not every brand is made the same. Nothing against this brand. I'm just saying not all brands are made the same. Not all fabrics are made the same. Our linen cotton is better for certain things than our hemp cotton, and our hemp cotton is better for certain things than our linen cotton. So fabric is just going to be different for different users. So if you can't figure your ring sling out, shoot us a message. Tell us what you're struggling with, and I bet you we can pinpoint and give you a really good tutorial that will help you get use out of your ring sling. Even if it's not ours, like feel free to just be like, hey, this is what I'm struggling with. Because we want you to learn these skills. I mean, get a Lark too. They're awesome. But would love to help you use something that you already have as well. Because truly, like I said in that video, ring slings are such an incredible skill. And it really will be such a good practice for you to have. And eventually one day you can teach your kids or your neighbor or your friends how to use a ring sling. And that is how you bring back these practices that have been carried on for many, many, many years.